Hi guys, how are we doing today? Let's get this going. Let's see what this question is. Whoa. This is a major one. Okay, so the question of the day is, how do I treat people who can do nothing for me? The quote is, no matter how educated, talented, rich, or cool you believe you are, how do you treat people ultimately tells all. Let's stick that there. Okay. The first card that comes out. How many people right now how many people right now have got the little bug of gossiping? You hear something, you pass it on, you keep moving in this direction. On the bottom of the deck, okay, is trickery. On the bottom of that is insecurities. So we are gossiping due to the lies that we tell ourselves about our insecurities. Like, the moment you realize who you are, how magical and how strong you are, is the day all that stops. Every time we gossip about someone else, we have bad karmas coming back to ourselves. We have to ask ourselves the question, are we treating people badly because of insecurities I have? Are we like, what is it? Is it jealousy? Did that individual do something to anger you? Does that person there could be so many reasons why this happens in our lives, but let's see what else Spirit has to say about this. Apparently they have a lot to say. Yeah, Like right now, people seriously we need to follow our instincts and go into isolation and do that work that we need to do on ourselves to stop caring so much about anyone and everyone else, and to stop caring about the gossip that could be swapped around onto them. So the second you go in and do that work, we will be balancing everything about you. You will be balancing your karmas. You will be balancing your chakras. You will be balancing all those inside voices that keep you in that mindset, and you will grow. And here are the people that like to gossip, looking you glow up. You will grow. And then after that point, you will do the service. What service, you may ask? It's a miracle. And it's enlightening. You are going to do spirit's work, whichever way that goes. You could be working towards a better society. You could be helping. You could, like, there's so many things. Like, it could be adoption, because there's kids that don't have homes. Like, there's so many things. You could be growing food for people. You could be building buildings. You could be building things that society needs as a whole. And it's all a present, and it's moving you into your perfect alignment. But first, we need to step back and stop worrying about this. It doesn't matter what other people think. And definitely don't get caught up in this energy and do this to others. If someone is changing, you let them change. You do not judge. Let's push this up. Okay, let's see. What else we need to know? So, to go back, like, Spirit was like, look at the bottom of the deck. Look at the bottom of the deck. Look at the bottom of the deck. So, in doing so, I went back. I picked up the deck. You are coming into alignment with your destiny. Right now, you are in a quest, balancing your dark and light sides. You do feel a little impatient with this going on, because you're doing the when. Is it now? Is it tomorrow? Like, when is this going to happen? I know it's going to happen, but when is this going to happen? When's my life going to change? It is right around the corner. Right around the corner. We need to release guilt. And the inner knowledge that we need will be coming in. We need to slow down. Slow down. And listen to the inner voice inside your head. So, just like I said, like, it is time to sit back. And if that entails for you not going to parties and being around people and being pushed this way and that way and back and forth, you need to sit in hermit. You need to listen to your internal voices. You need to recognize your internal voices. You need to start weeding through what's going on inside your mind. Even though you may have a little FOMO during this time, because you're like, ooh, I'm missing out. Like, push that out of your mind, because the stuff that you have coming in, like, you are going to be successful. You are going to have all the knowledge you need. You are going to start new things. You're going to do new things. Like, you are going to be successful with whatever you pull forward. Okay, so yet again, let's look at the bottom of the deck. See, like, let go of the FOMO. You are building strength right now to be able to stand on your own 2 feet without needing other people around you to feel important. You should feel just as important, even when you are alone, that you do when you are around a crowd full of people. And sometimes that means disconnecting Sometimes it means disconnecting from certain loved ones. Removing that whole heartache from your decision making. Relying on your crown chakra. And accepting the wisdom that is coming into you. Because now you have positive movement forward. You are building a foundation, a sturdy foundation for your future. You are strong in faith. But first, we need to disconnect from the boredom. But to me, this is disconnecting from allowing your mind to control you. You're disconnecting. Like, you need to, just because you're alone, not see it as, I'm bored. No, find things. Craft. Do things. Write in a book. Read a book. Do things by yourself. Just like I said, if you cannot stand alone and you need a group of people to stand around you, there is a problem. You are dependent on others for happiness, and that is a problem. You should be able to stand on your own 2 feet and be happy. Because if you don't, look, their cups are upside down. All their excitement, all the joy, the rejoicing is pouring right out of that cup. You need to fill your own cup. Others cannot fill it for you. It's the only way to complete balance. It's the only way to our true love coming into us. If you can't love yourself and you don't enjoy your own company, how is anyone else going to enjoy that company? It's time to do the shadow work, because right now you're not. Everyone has light and dark inside of them. We need to sit in ourselves, listen to our minds, be careful of what passes through your mouth, because what passes through your mouth is created into your reality. Stop living hopeless. You're not hopeless. You are divine. You are special. You can create. Yeah, like, it's a lot of repeating of when you're alone, you feel bad for yourself. Your own minds, like your own thought process tends to go towards the negative. But just like I said, we need to sit in that shadow, see the light side of us, see the dark side of us, and transmute it. And what does transmuting mean? Okay, we see it, we acknowledge it. What do we accept? What in our mind are we accepting? Are we going to constantly accept that negative talk that is inside of our mind? Or are we going to know, like, guess what? Even though, yeah, it looks like I kind of need a haircut. Even though, I don't like the way this shirt, like, looks. Who cares? All that bad talk does not serve you, does not hold you up, does not help you move forward. In all honesty, it pushes you backwards. I want to go forward 2 steps. I don't want to go back 3. And the second you realize the shadow talk that is going on inside your mind, you are coming in to alignment with your person. Because just like you, they are in the process of doing this work too. And didn't it, like, let me go back. Yeah. Do the work. Do the work. Like, Spirit's like, here, I'm making this happen for you. Do the work. Release our mental conflict. It no longer serves you. And Spirit's saying, like, you're not even aware that it's happening. Like, you have been conditioned to sit in this mindset so long that you don't even realize that you're hurting yourself. You're like, oh, if I could do this, it would be... No. Sit in yourself. Accept yourself. Love yourself. The universe is supporting you. It's a choice. That negative talk, that mental conflict is a choice. You are making a choice to allow this to happen to you. Yet again, there's a second time on the bottom of the deck. You are coming into your destiny. You are coming into spiritual union. Your love is about to begin. But first, you need to balance yourself. We need to come into our own. Like, I don't know how clear they need to be. Like, you need to be, like, you know how people are running around. That was all from the bottom of the deck. But you know how people are running around, especially in the schools, and they're like, be kind, be kind. Well, yeah, but you also need to be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. It's actually quite easy. And I'll be the first one to say, last summer I was a size 8. This summer I'm a size 12. I still love myself. I don't care what society says I'm supposed to look like. I don't care. I love myself. I'm happy in my own body. I had to work extremely hard to get to that size 8 because of the way the food is. And trust me, I eat healthy. Life throws at you what you need to experience in that point in time. And that's all there is to it. So, until, like, Spirit's like, look at the bottom of the deck. I haven't even, like, it's shuffled, but, like, I haven't even, yeah, it's all the same things that were, like, going on with the last, like, until you do this, there's no celebration. Rebel against yourself because you're suppressed. You are, like, holding yourself back from your true potential. You're postponing yourself. Like, you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself. Right now, this is where we're sitting. This is where we're sitting. We are sitting Actually, we're holding this pretty solid, because we are allowing, like, clinging into the freaking mindset. Like, release it. Seriously, people, release it. Alright, let's shuffle this in and... Good Lord. Let's see. But in all honesty, I just started a YouTube channel. I'm taking all the videos from I Am through my name on YouTube, and I have put it out there for people that are not just in my group. I just saw an orb go by my eyes, but not in the camera. It was kind of weird. But yeah, I lost my train of thought there. I am coming out of my comfort zone. I am standing in my truth. And I put it out there for the whole world to see through YouTube. Why did I do this? Because if people go on there and say negative things about me, I don't care. This is how I feel. If you don't like it, move on. You don't believe in what I do? Move on. You don't believe in what I have to say? Move on. I don't care. Just like in the Bible. Yeah, they're like, you're not fighting. I'm not fighting with them. I'm sitting in love. I'm sitting in love. I'm fully conscious. Like, I don't care. So, let's see what else they want us to know. Yeah. It's time to rebel. Because right now, you're not celebrating. You're not having a good time. There is so much more beyond the illusion of how you've been living your life. Bottom of the deck. Do you want to stay with this tiny stalk, or do you want to grow into this mighty oak? I want to be the mighty oak. I don't want the wind to knock me over. I don't want, like, come on. Like, come on. They're like, you need to turn inside. You need to slow down. And you need to dive fully in to the Creator. Because how you are living your life right now, you're not in harmony. You are suppressing your true gifts. But be patient. All right, they said keep going. They said be patient. I'm going to let it fly. They said politics are stopping your abundance. the people in power right now are stopping your abundance. They want you to go with the flow. These people do not have your best interests at heart, because they've put you at this point. They've put you there. They've put you there. They have made you think that this is where you are, holding on with the tips of your toes and the tips of your fingers. But in all actuality, it's in reverse. You do not need to hold on for dear life. Your life is supposed to be so much better than what it is. And part of their illusion on you has taught you to be bad towards other people, to gossip about them, to wallow in the heartache, to wallow in the disappointment, to wallow in that negative vibration of fear. And that is the worst thing you can do. Like, it's time, people. It's time. All right, let's put this back into the deck. Let's see what else Spirit wants for us. Yeah, they said, because I said the fear. And they're like, yeah, fear is an illusion. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. We all come here with a soul contract. All of us. I do. You do. Every single person comes here with a soul contract. We all leave the way we are supposed to leave. We don't allow external sources to change that soul contract. And right now, that is happening. It is. Whether people believe me or not, it is happening. Yeah. So it's time to master yourself. It is time to get out of that fear-based mindset of the sky is falling, when in all actuality you are flying. Like, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Good Lord. Okay. Yeah. With the Nine of Wands, Spirit saying that you feel like you are fighting a losing battle, but the ones who are fighting a losing battle are the ones holding you into this mindset. The ones holding you down. The ones holding you, they're just treating you bad. Like, realize it. Realize your self-worth. Realize how amazing you are. With the Page of Pentacles, they want to keep you in this mindset of laziness. They don't want you motivated. They want you uninterested in what's going on. They want you not to educate yourself the way you should. They want to hold you back. They want bad money opportunities for you. They want you not to be focused. They want you, like, Spirit is saying you need to be focused. You need to be seeing what is going on around you, because it's blatant and in your face, but you are turning your back. You are not paying attention. These individuals are not hiding anything. With Ascension, the veil has been lifted. You need to open your eyes and see it. And stop living in this complacency of, I cannot do it. I cannot do anything. Because just like Spirit said, you are magical. You can do anything. Yep. The Strength card. You're strong. Just like I said, you're magical. You can do anything. And you have Spirit backing you, making sure. See, what these individuals don't want you to realize is that all of you feeling like, I'm one person, what can I do? Guess what? There's thousands of others that have that same mindset. And when these people come together and unite, you are unstoppable. All right, they said you are letting about 1% of the world keep you down. 1%. What happens when the other 99% stands up? Does that 1% have power? No, they don't. Yeah. They want you to stand in the Knight of Wands. They want you to be ambitious, be energetic, be a demanding leader. Like, how... It's like at the bottom of this, I just like, Spirit's like, look here. It says, believing in yourself and having the courage is best. Like, trust in Spirit. Like, believe in yourself. Stop living in the mindset. Move forward. All right, let's see what's in this for us. Spirit said, how can anyone save you if you don't stand up and try to save yourself? I gotta look this one up because I'm not exactly sure. Just like I said, I just started not that long ago with this deck again. Yeah, so this is saying that you're magic, you're clairvoyant, you're psychic, your intuition is there, you are wise. And 1 second. I think I went the wrong way. Not good with Roman numerals. It's XL, right? I will get there. I have to be like right there because it doesn't align. I think I know what it means, but there it is. Yeah. So it came out in reverse, and just like I knew, I just wanted to double check. So they're saying that you're stuck in tension. You are stuck in like unsubconsciousness. Like you are allowing external sources like control you. Yeah, they're like the moment you accept an ending in feelings and like a new door is going to open. Like you are there. You are magic. You have everything you need right in front of you. You just have to believe it's there. Sorry for the little intermission because it's like I have spirit talking to me. I'm trying to, sorry. But see what else. If there's anything else before I start closing this out. Alright, let's put this other stuff back because we only take what goes up to God.
While I was looking for normal milk, I looked right in there. The chocolate milk is half gone.
Wyatt probably had it last night. Have Dad get you some.
No. Because I told Scarlett, I didn't tell Wyatt. I told Scarlett. So Scarlett, she just took a big mug, shoved a bunch
You need to pull yourself out of feeling that stagnant energy, like you are not going anywhere. Pull yourself out of it. Pull yourself out of this mindset that they have put you into. Stop sacrificing your voice. Come out of the mental conflict. Like, there is so much more out there for you. There's so much more out there for you. Yes, it looks like an obstacle. Yes, it looks like he's high up. But is it that scary? Is it as scary as he feels? No. We need to put one foot in front of the other and move forward into balance. Like, I will like stick up for as many people as I have to. But it, like, in all honesty, it's a two-way street, this world. It is. And sometimes we all need to stick up for each other. And sometimes we need to stick up for ourselves. And we can't always do that living in these mindsets. Sit back. Watch what's going on around you. And make conscious decisions. Do not let your ego hold power over you. You will know what to do. It is not, we are not in the point where these people around us say, oh, Spirit wants me to say it, say, really, blah, 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 blah. See, I'm like doing this to myself. Relying on court systems, relying on the police, relying on these external sources to save you. Not every person has your best interest at heart. Take it as you will. But in saying that, it's time to rebel. It is time to love yourself. It is time to stop caring what other people think of you. If I cared about what people thought about me, I would still be quiet, posting things, and just hoping for a thumbs up. I don't care. I'm happy if people get to watch what I say. I am happy if, even if it's not now, if later they get to see it and it changes their lives. Just like I said before, I'm happy if one person likes what I have to say, even if no people. I don't care. I don't care. Spirit put me here to channel messages, to put messages out, and I definitely, just like, I don't know if I said it before, I don't know if my ADHD freaking kicked in, but just like in the Bible, when you fight with a fool, you become the fool. I'm not a fool. I don't care. You can say what you want about me. I don't care. And everyone needs to have that mindset. Like, we all have our opinions. No one else's opinion should be held over and should be held to a higher importance than anyone else's. And people should 110% realize that everything that we say has the chance to offend someone. And if someone's offended, that's their own emotions that they're working through, and it has nothing to do with you. That's their own shadow work. And if someone jams it in your face that you offended them, or the way your life offends them, or you do tarot cards, you're a witch, you're this, you're that, you offend me, like, it's not, I don't care. It's what it is. But in saying so, I hope everyone stands in their truth. I hope people realize that you are way stronger than what people have said you are. And I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.